Alright, we're back. Now, hopefully I shouldn't sound as gross and sick this time, but we'll see, I guess. Now, one thing that's fun about this little recording sesh is that I don't have internet right now. So, I'll have to just kind of go by memory on all weapon stats and stuff. So that'll be fun, right? Right? Now, anyway, thanks to, oh, that's the wrong guy. Thanks to Nathaniel down below, we are using Gordin. So, everyone give Nathaniel a big ol' thank you for that one. He's not too bad, but it is gonna make things harder for me. It won't be too bad though. Now we got some new units, let's review them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And this guy's also recruitable. Not bad. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna have Marth go ahead and visit this village for a very useful item. And we're gonna have just all our dudes charge, I guess. Now we are going to want some of our dudes to head up north here to help out. We also want Sheeta to definitely go up here to recruit Navarre. We have to watch out for this bow dude. He's gonna give Sheeta some trouble if you're not careful. So just make sure he can't attack her. We're gonna have Jagan just rush. And Gordin too, I guess. Now that we're using him. So I'm trying to decide which of these three I'm gonna use for a special little time. Cause I wanna do something that'll be, I think it's gonna be Maji here. Maji might be not on the bench for something fun. Something fun. Those who have either played this game or the remake and know it's in the village up ahead will know it's coming. That's gonna be a good time, I think. Let's go ahead and have Aguma. And I guess Bart's head up north to help deal with this up here. Which way do I want Cain and Abel to go? We'll have Riff head with them. Riff is our only real healer right now. Rena also is a healer, but she doesn't actually have any healing. If you were paying attention to the opening, she said her fucking healing staff got jacked by this dude, so we'll have to... Not that dude. I thought that was the boss. Which one's the boss? Hyman over here. Haha, I make a joke about breaking the hybrid like every Fire Emblem playthrough. Ha. But, he drops the healing staff, which he also wanted to go back for that. It's like, okay, it's just fucking staff, you dumbass. So, we'll be able to get a pretty nice staff once we get that. It's kind of a better version of the live staff. It heals twice as much. But for now, we're just going to want these two to book it. Rena's a lot better than Riff, though. She joins with the warp staff, which, as you can guess, lets you warp units. I don't think Riff has the weapon level to use it at base. I want to say it requires like 5 or 6. Wish I could look that up. But we're just gonna take a guess. That the warp staff is, throughout the series, it's pretty much always one of the most useful tools in the game, even at its worst. In this game, it's pretty much at its best. So we're gonna use that. Not this mission, it's not super useful here just because we want to recruit Navarre, and by the time we do that, Marth's already going to be close to the castle. But you can do a lot of nifty things with the warp staves. For example, most chapters are generally just going to be boss on a throne or gate, and then Marth has to get there and seize it. So you can, if you have a second warp staff, you can warp someone to kill the boss, and then warp Marth onto the throne and beat the chapter in a single turn. So I expect to see some of that. I do like my warp staffs. I think we're gonna have Cain charge this way. And Abel's charge this way. Oh, Abel still has that hand axe. I forgot I never deposited that. I think the storage in this chapter is just really obnoxiously out of the way. Yeah, over here. I've never even shopped here, so I don't know what they sell. I think it's just basic shit. I think it's the exact same shit that was sold last chapter, something like that. I don't remember. Now, the dude that we have to recruit up here, we're going to have to watch out for him, because he has a killing edge. Killing edges are scary, and that it gives you a plus 20 to your critical. And if you land a critical hit, you deal triple damage. So if he lands a crit on one of our units, we can say goodbye to them. So we don't really want him to get an attack off on anybody. Killing Edge is really nice though. It's one of those swords that has 100 accuracy. It's also fairly powerful, has high crit, semi-lightweight. Really, really nice weapon all around. What am I doing? You're not going anywhere. Kashim, you can also just fuck off and die for all I care. Maybe I'll just have a grand sacrifice at one point for all my shitty units. That'd be fun. Just do a random chapter and just kill off every trash tier unit I have. Might be fun, but I probably won't. The first turn of this is really rather uneventful. Nothing is close enough to really attack you turn 1. So, yeah. You're just kind of moving. It's always exciting in Fire Emblem, right? Where's that guy going? Weird. I was kind of hoping the archer didn't move. I didn't remember if he did or not. But he does, so that's cool. On the plus side, Navarre should break out from those guys. He's going to be... The only other character keeping pace on is a thief, and thieves aren't particularly strong. So, we can recruit him, like, next turn pretty easily. And then dogpile. I guess I should also talk about Julian. He's pretty good, because he can open chests and shit. He's not a strong unit, but he has thief utility, and that makes him useful. And that's all I really care to say on the matter. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for the dog pile. So I think he can move right here. Let me actually count to make sure. Yeah, we're good. Eyeballing it is great and all, but I don't like just counting on it. Ho ho! Okay, that's cool. So here's the Devil Axe. The Devil Axe is fun. It's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. But every time you use it, it has a chance of dealing damage to yourself. So we're picking Maji as the lucky guy to use it. Now the higher your luck, the lower chances of it recoiling are. But he still has a 16% chance of it hitting him back. And with his power and his defense and his HP and his stats, he will one-shot himself if it recoils. He'll deal 22 damage to himself with it. Because I'm 90% sure it has 20 might. It only has 5 uses, so he could survive all 9 uses, but we're not going to count on it. Maji is most likely going to be our first death. And I'm embracing that fully. Now we're just going to have you keep charging. I want to make sure both those fighters can attack him. I ain't slowing down for nothing, so we're going as fast as we can. And one of them will attack. Kane? Is this one Kane? Yeah. And then the 2 units that I'm allegedly using, Doga and Gordin, they might do something in this chapter. We'll see. God, I love how our archers just have shitty movement in this game. That's cool, huh? I'm just gonna have Riff move up here and give that staff to Brenna. I'm not using Riff. His healing won't be super useful in this chapter, as there's not a lot of dudes over here. I guess there's a fair bit. It's just like 8 dudes all clustered together, but Don't we have a vulnerary somewhere? We should. I think Doga has it. Yeah, we'll have Doga 1v1 the boss, I guess. If he ever fucking gets there. He should. It won't take too long. But I just fucking hate Armor Knight movement. And there he is. Primed for recruitment. I feel like a very underutilized Jagan so far. He's a great unit. I guess it doesn't help that I just soloed the first chapter with Doga. But he's really good. Expect to see him used a lot early on, and then not a lot later on. Oh wow, Kane's one-rounding these guys? I didn't even look. Fucking Kane, man. Oh, what's this guy gonna do? Good job. He's gonna get attacked by both the archer and that fighter this turn, but that's okay. They can't do shit to him. I mean, they can do shit to him. They do actually okay damage, but they can't kill him. I think. Unless one was wielding like a silver weapon I didn't see. Let's see if we can get Doga to stab this guy. Nice. Can't believe I'm actually using Doga. I've never done that before. In this game, at least. He's okay in some other games where you can make him not be an armor knight anymore. Let's go ahead and move Maji right here. This is Maji, right? Yeah. Later on, Maji and Saji are translated to board and cord, but I honestly don't know which one is which. Like, I don't. You might be able to tell based on like their position when they start. I couldn't tell you. I mean, they're literally. They have the exact same portraits, so it's like, I don't fucking know. And in the remakes, they also look remarkably similar. There's a lot of palette swaps in this game. A lot of not so palette swaps, just the same portraits, you know. Let's go ahead and recruit Navarre. Yeah, I guess she knows Navarre? I don't know. Or she just looked at his stats beforehand. She's like, oh, Navarre. He has better stats than all these other generics. Let's see, so we need 18 to one shot. Here I am trying to do math, but I don't even know what the might of all my shit is. Let's have Agma jump on this mountain. Just hoist himself up this mountain and stab this guy. Agma's pretty good. He's fast as hell. I probably will be using him. You get his, like I said, you get his promotion item pretty damn early on. Chapter 10, I believe. So, can't look that up. I don't think that's information in his Unturnus Forest anyway. But, yeah. We'll try to get him to level 10 before then. We also, seeing as we're using Gordin now, I also want to try to get him to level 10 by chapter 12, I believe. Because that's when we get an item that we can use to promote him. So, you know, as long as we get like a level up per chapter, we'll get him there. This chapter's not looking great for that, but whatever, man. Let's go ahead and have Navarre kill this dude. I don't know if I'm going to use Navarre or not. He's good. I just think Agma's a bit better, and they're kind of competing for the same promotion item. I do prefer higher move units, mostly like cavalry and flyers. But Navarre is pretty good. Like, he's not an immobile movement unit. Like 7 movement's still good. But we'll see if I use him or not. He does start off at level 3. And you do get the second hero crest pretty early on. Fairly early on, kinda early on. I know iron swords have 5 might. 11. So he's doing 7. Alright, so he's not killing. But I might have him attack anyway. Nah. Let's just Doodle attack next turn. I don't want him to get, because if we do attack, then he's gonna attack us next turn, then the other fighter's gonna attack us, and the archer's gonna attack us, and I really don't feel comfortable with him taking 4 hits. Let's go ahead and give this to our superior cleric, and Riff is just gonna join the bad brigade now. Let's go ahead and have Julian come up here as well. Oh, I don't want to move him there, because the archer might attack him from there, and then that'd be annoying. And we'll move Bart's up too. I definitely sent too many units this way, but that's okay. It's not like I need the help over here. The early game of this game really isn't hard. Nor is the mid or late game. Like I've said that already though, last chapter. Expect me to repeat myself a lot though, because I do that. And another easy kill for Kane. I think we'll get our first Knight Crest in chapter 12 as well. Oh, he's going after Navarre over Abel? Okay. Surprised. Well, Navarre's about to get a bunch of kills then. Ooh, there we go. There's the killing edge in action. Yeah, I don't know why they're going for Navarre over Abel. I figured him being on the mountain would, I hope that archer can't kill him. That'd be bad, huh? That'd be real bad. Not being able to look up weapon stats may have been my downfall. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna say that wasn't gonna kill him. Let's see how much damage this does. I'm gonna run the numbers. So 3, because I would like to know if he was gonna die there. So that means, yeah, he came out to 10 total attack. Iron bows only have 4 might. That's pathetic. So he had 10 attack as well. Yeah, we would have been fine. Would have hurt a little bit, but we would have been fine. I don't remember how much weapon level it requires to use the killing edge. I think I want to say it's 7. So he might be the only dude around here who can use it. Abel might be able to. Sheeta would be able to. She has pretty high weapon level. Yeah, 8. She's almost definitely able to. Should I give it to her? I'll get him an iron sword in his hands before I do that, though. I'm gonna have Sheeta deal with this guy. Sheeta probably... You don't get Sheeta's promotion item until really late into the game. You don't get it until chapter 19. So she's probably gonna ram the level cap, honestly, before that. She is pretty damn good. I probably should have funneled that kill into her, actually, instead of doing what I'm doing. I guess we have to give Navarre the kill. Hope we don't miss, because otherwise then we're losing somebody. Probably Sheeta. I don't think this guy could kill Sheeta, honestly. I don't think he one-shots. Archers tend to straddle the one-shot flyers until they get steel or silvers. Oh, let's do it. Let's go for that. The A-team double team. Though I guess Doga one-runs this guy. That makes sense because the archers are a little bit less bulky than the fighters. Well, I guess no double teams happening. Fuck you, Gordin. You're bad and you should feel bad. He is getting a little bit low, so we're gonna have Jagan bait out these dudes. Maybe then Gordin can actually get a kill. Maji... We could have Maji go after the boss. But nah. I don't really want to bother having him keep up. Just gonna have these 5 push forward and call that good. Are these ones higher leveled? They must be. When I can't look up weapon stats, I guess I really just changes how I play entirely. I just am not looking at anything. It's okay though. If I'm too careful, I won't lose any units, and that's no fun. Well, I'm pretty likely to use 1 unit. Jagan's pretty close to his first level up. We'll get to see the incredible nothing stat that I'll get. Now we do get to see the bowgun in action, which is pretty solid. It has, I believe it has a little bit of crit. It has 100 accuracy, 5 might. It pretty much just outclasses iron bows, so I probably will pick up a couple of those at some point now that I am using Gordin. This guy is actually pretty strong, so we'll have to be a little bit careful. Also, his portrait, I mentioned recolored sprites and just reused sprites a bunch. I expect to see that portrait a lot, because it seems like about half the bosses in the game have it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have... We'll go ahead and have Jagan move up here. Again, to the north, because that's where Jagan always is for fighting bosses. That's the rule. I want to give this kill to Kane or Doga. It would be more useful on Kane, without a doubt, but, you know. My facade of my love for Doga is very much faltering. I actually pretty much picked the username arbitrarily. Level 8, skill and HP. Fuck yes. He's got double vulneraries now, so I'm pretty hyped. Maybe we should have had Maji go after the boss, that could have been fun. But don't worry, there'll be plenty of spicy double act shenanigans down the road. Let's have Sheeta go after this thief for a little bit of XP. He can't get away. I think I said I was going to turn off animations, but I actually completely forgot to do that. Bing! Yes. Yeah, I'm turning off animations now. I'm sorry, but I can't. I guess let me know if you really, really miss the animations down below. And I'll turn them back on, but it does slow down the game quite a bit. Let's turn up the text speed too while we're at it. Let's go. Bring it, you bastard. Boss fight time. See, look how much faster that was. There you go. Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't just fill just let the dead air settle while battles are going on now that they're actually fast. Let's have our MVP go after the boss now. Nice. Hell yeah. Boss has 13 attack. Yeah, so let's go ahead and have Jagan chip. We have to figure out the stats for weapons the old-fashioned way now. Oh, Jagan's first level! There it was! Expect to see that most of the time. I don't remember how much the hand axe weighs him down. Because if Gordin is getting doubled, that would be a bad. Let's see, so Gordin's packing 10 attack. So he wouldn't, even if he was doubling, he wouldn't kill. We gotta have Gordin do something this chapter. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh! Gordin, my man! Oh shit, that was a good call, Nathaniel. Gordin's the best! Alright. Well, I guess with that, that's the chapter. I guess I should show off turn counts at the end if anyone cares. And a 6-turn clear. Oh, let's kill with shoot up here. Oh, we already did. I forgot. Battles go so fast, I forget they happen. Anyway, that was probably a shorter video than the last couple. It's crazy how much faster chapters go when you actually use your good units like Jagan and shit. But yeah, chapter 3, we did it. GG. Oh, I guess there's still text, so I shouldn't go and ending the video yet. That's a lot of money. Also, who the fuck are you? Orleans, yay. Next story. Let's go and save. And next story will happen next chapter. Next video. Next week, probably. See you guys.